Nice.
What's the question then?
Is Drake bigger than Michael Jackson?
No.
Because of
Is that what the Drake fan page is saying?
No, there's nowhere close.
There are some fan pages that are even admitting that this is a stupid conversation, but it comes up all the time whenever Drake nears some of Michael Jackson's like records.
Let's give the Drake fan pages something to clip. Hey, Drake clippers, you paying attention? Okay, this is why I say numbers lie. Because does Drake have the numbers? Yes. Does Drake have music that will stand the test of time? Yes. But we know that a lot of the music that Drake makes does not have the cultural impact of an Off the Wall or a Thriller.
Well, you can't even say that they lie, right? I'm looking now. It says Drake has sold over 170 million records worldwide.
Real quick, put it in context, right? It's the streaming era now, so that's how things get on Billboard. That's how things chart. That's not how it was before. It was digital copies and then some radio spins, how many spins you got a week. Now it's all streaming. Radio is irrelevant. So Drake has sold 17 to 18 million physical copies, just to put it in perspective. But 170 million when you calculate it based on streams. So it's a whole different type of number. You know what I mean? So when you see something pop on Billboard now, because it's getting spun or because it's getting listened to on stream, it's not the same as people going in the store. That's just the facts. And he's sold about a third, no matter how you calculate it, of what MJ has sold, or Michael Jackson. So it's really not close. But what I will say is, before you Drake stans come out and start hollering, people that grew up in this era in 10, 20, 30 years will talk about his music like people talk about Michael Jackson's music they grew up then. So you can't take away the cultural impact of the generation that came up with him. I wouldn't even want to do that. But when you're comparing them to Michael, the numbers don't add up. And cultural impact wise, if Drake was first, it's a different discussion for somebody that follows him. But it's like the Jordan LeBron thing. Once Jordan did what he did, no matter what LeBron does, it's not going to eclipse the memory and the trailblazing that Jordan did. He made it possible for LeBron. And Michael Jackson made it possible for a lot of black artists to do what they do. So, but let's get back to it.
Just like I said,
Michael Jackson sold 500 million worldwide. They're not even close. Drake is nowhere near Michael Jackson's level. Yeah,
he did break the
But he did break it at a time where the whole landscape is changing.
We don't even got to make it that nuanced. We know that a lot of the music Drake makes does not have the cultural impact of an Off the Wall or a Thriller. Drake has made a lot of fast food, a lot of here todays, gone tomorrows. Meanwhile, it's 2026 and Michael Jackson is still selling almost 3 million albums a year. His biopic has made almost $800 million at the box office. There is levels and layers to who Michael Jackson is.
I'm a Drake fan, but they got to stop.
I know the numbers are similar, but and Drake will break the records, but it's not.
And I think it's nothing wrong with giving him his props for the records.
Absolutely.
Doing, you know what I mean? The whole.
What he's doing is amazing, but they got to stop the comparison.
They got to stop the comparison. There is no Michael Jackson.
Well, he compared himself too, right?
I don't know if you compared. I think he just was acknowledging the fact that he
broke a record.
Yeah, like
which is fine.
He did put on the glove and throw up the white power.
But that's because he broke the record, which is fine.
Real quick, man. Comparison is the thief of joy. That's one of them sayings that's really true. Why can't you just appreciate both people without taking away from one? You don't have to do that. Like, they both great. They both did it in their own time period, their own era, and affected their own fan base. Like, why gotta be either or, man? It's crazy.
But I just hate the comparisons. Like, you can't tie Michael Jackson's
It's not the
shoes.
same.
Like
Like
Drake
Drake,
will never be another.
You can't put a penny in his loaf. It's like, it's not even close.
like Drake telling Janice the SDFU is not the same as Michael asking Billie Jean, is she okay? It's just not the same, guys.
Annie's okay.
I don't know.
Ask Annie
Who
if she
was it?
Annie.
Who the hell?
Okay.
One of them.
Congratulations to Drake. He also posted 42 entries on the Billboard Hot 100 this week. He's doing things, but let's not.
It's all amazing.
Yeah, so, what's the dirt? They got material. You know they gonna go live on this all day, all night. You know the Drake people gonna come out the woodwork. Don't come at me, man. I'm just reporting on it. So appreciate y'all too today, man. It's your boy Dell. No problem saying everything, man. Second take. Hype the video, like the video. If you like the content, I appreciate all the support, man. Until next time, we out.